Right, join us again at HC2. This is going to be a pretty slim episode today because we're just seeing how we can pit these two against each other.
This is the Gauntlet. Red lights blink, hit him or miss, no A-zone love on a run like this. Split times telling every move gets scammed, but the shot clock stops, we see where you stand. The
There, as they came out the box, we've got 3 mags for each, and we're just going to see how it does. Probably only going to get one run per pistol, but we'll see what we can do. So first I'm going to run the HK45 and we'll see how accurate it is. Again, we're not running a tracer, we're not running a flashlight, we're just going to try and do our best. So here we go. Very accurate indeed. What you'd expect from a Marui. Change. I've messed this one up. Even though I don't know where the rounds are going, it's still quite intuitive to shoot the targets. So I don't think we would have done too bad, but it's a very, very comfortable pistol. A little bit slippy on the grip when you've got sweaty hands, but it shoots very well. Again, not knowing where it shoots does speak volumes, because if you don't know where you're going to shoot and you're kind of just guessing, and it's just an absolute nail driver. That's round. Not a challenge at all. And this is how the pistol comes out the box. So anything I'll say on this is the trigger leaves something to be desired. But let's see. What do we get? 49. It's pretty damn good for a pistol, especially when you're not running any aids. And you know, keep it PG, guys. I mean aids like aiming aids, torches, lasers, tracers. Right, let's see what this USP can do. A lot snappier, much better trigger. Can get on the trigger much faster than the HK45, that is. Just the HK45 does feel sluggish in comparison. Bloody great. I reckon we'd have beat it if it didn't have that slip up. And this slip up. I don't think we'll have beat it there. That grate really messed me up. I would quite confidently say that if we'd had a smooth run like the HK45, I'm pretty confident to say I'd have beat that, but let's shoot this target. You're not missing, I'd say, because the HK45 isn't as fast and snappy as the USP 54. Because the HK45 isn't as snappy, I would argue that it's slightly more accurate because you don't get as much vibration and blowback action out of it. But both very cool pistols, both a great choice, and I think you can't go wrong with either. Me personally, I prefer the ergonomics of the grip on the 45, but I like the size and the frame size on the USP. This is definitely more comfortable, but I would argue you're getting more out of it with the blowback action, and it's got a much better trigger. So I don't know, there's too much in either category in the pros and the cons to pick a clear winner, but either way you're not going to pick a loser. If you've got smaller hands, you might want to go for the USP. I know a lot of people use this, a lot of ghillie snipers use this because they can rely on it, so we're going to leave it there. I haven't found a solution to the torch issue yet on this. Now I could easily put the torch on the HK45 and could have probably done better with it, and it did very well. Kind of suits it with that on it as well, doesn't it? But the 45 just needs, you need to find bespoke options for torches, and then that also means you need to find bespoke options for holsters. But we've had fun here again at HC2. Hope you've enjoyed it as always. I said this one was going to be a much shorter one. Still can't tell you which pistol's better. I just think they do different things better than the other. So hopefully I've portrayed that in this video. It is very warm up here. I'm sweating buckets, so I'm going to go down, cool down, get home. I've got loads of work to do. We're delayed with the shop orders today because I couldn't log into the courier software last night. So there you go. Come on down, give it a go. The best time I've ever got is a 38.5. Come and see if you can beat it. And if you really want to put yourself to the test, come and see if you can beat that time with a solely gas blowback gun or pistol. That is really the extra difficulty setting now. You know, if you was running something with HPA, you're not having to worry about gas or, you know, ammo, because you'll run like a mid-cap adapter or something like that. So thanks for tuning in as always. Yeah, the HK45 and the USP9 from TM, very, very good. Thanks for tuning in as always. Go give some love to HC2 for letting us use this amazing kill house for the day, and we'll see you in the next video.